What was going through your mind on that three-pointer?
Osh did a really good job getting downhill, and everybody else stepped up and hit a big shot. So it was my turn. And like I said, Osh made a great play, just like he did with the Juan. Got downhill, made a great pass, and I just had to hit the shot.
How do you feel about the way your team played defensively tonight?
We struggled. We went on runs. They went on runs. We just didn't keep them down. I think we got up 7 and 10. I think at one point, a couple times. But it's a game of runs. We knew they'd come back a little bit. We just kind of got to step on people when we get them down. But if you make big plays down the stretch, you kind of need games like that. Honestly, you don't want it to be that close, and you don't want to lose. But games like that, going forward, will be really valuable.
Was the ball sticking a little bit tonight?
At times, I think when we were at our best, obviously the ball was moving really fast. And then some guys get hot a little bit, the ball sticks a little bit, but that's all right sometimes. Jalen played really well today. It was good for that. But when the ball's moving, we're really good on offense.
When you guys got up big and then they made that run, at the end of the first half, do you think you guys got kind of out of rhythm, too sped up?
I wouldn't say too sped up. I think Juan did a good job, and Remy did a good job when they were in there. Keeping us calm. They're a good team. There's a lot of good teams in the Big 12. And they threw some stuff at us that we weren't ready for necessarily. I wouldn't say sped up or anything like that. I think that, like I said, we're going to learn from this, and this will be valuable going forward.
Christian, what did Coach tell you guys up 3 with 10 seconds left? What were you guys trying to do defensively?
Switch 5. Normally when we're up, we would switch all 5. And then you just try to stay up on everybody, don't help. So we got the win. That was his mainly focused on.
Yeah, you fouled. Was that Jalen said that was part of the plan? Is that something you talked about?
Yeah. It was a part of the plan. But we had him in a good spot, and I didn't try to foul him. I don't know that I hit him very hard, but we were saying foul, so I think that kind of, obviously you're saying foul, and the ref sees that or hears that, whenever you touch him, it's going to be a foul. So you can do it either way, and we fouled and ended up working out. So it's good.
Jalen said you guys love these games, and when they come down to that, what is it about them that you like?
Well, we talk about becoming a team a lot. The coach always tells us you're not a team until you go through some adversity and you go through some stuff. And these games like that is the adversity he talks about. And it's not one that that helps you, but you got to have those going forward. Iowa State was a great one. But you string some of those good wins together and making big plays down the stretch. Osh was great, by the way, down the stretch. But you string those games together, and that's kind of when you become a team and you're battle testing a little bit. So that was good for us.
On the 3 you hit there, are you expecting Oshai to go get his shot there? Or I know you're ready to shoot, but what's your mindset when he's got the ball?
Like I said, it was so similar to Iowa State. I think with the Juan, Osh gets downhill. Osh is the best player in the Big 12 right now, probably the best player in the country. To be honest with you, and so everybody's going to look at him. And both times, everybody's looked at him. He's made the right play. And we expect Osh to make the right play every time down the stretch. Makes good shots. We want him taking shots, obviously. But if he can make the right play, then that's what he's done. Two games in a row, and it's worked out many times.
Christian, did you make a couple friends, OU friends, on that corner over there?
Absolutely. Yeah, we had a little discussion a little bit down the stretch. They're great friends here down in Oklahoma.
How big was Oshai for you guys, scoring, I think, 10, 17, going from having a wrist injury too?
Yeah. Wrist taped up. Like I said, he's the best player in the country, and that's what the best player in the country does. Down the stretch, big players got to make big plays when they need them. Hurt wrist, taped up. Didn't make a shot all night, and then comes in and gets 10 points in a row down the stretch. Like I said, it's the best player in the country.
What did you see from him when he came back? Started the second half, even into the first half. Did it take him a minute to kind of play through that and figure out how to do it?
Well, he hit that thing pretty hard.
Yeah.
And I think his wrist was hurt, and that just shows you Oshai's toughness. So he came back, and obviously it's going to take you a second to get used to that tape and get used to your wrist hurting while you're trying to shoot. So it did take him a second to adjust, but he did a great job, blocked some shots, and he did, like I said, when he was open, he hit the shot.
Christian, going back to the corner that they were talking to you, what kind of things was the corner saying to you?
Nothing. They're telling me good job. Congrats. They told me it was a good shot down the stretch. I told them thank you, and that's all it was.
I think Mitch played 7 in the second half, and Remy played 2 minutes. Just the starters out there the whole time, pretty much. Other than that, is that good for rhythm? Is that good for chemistry? Do you guys like that? It's a lot of minutes, obviously.
We like whatever wins. So if it was me having to play 0 minutes in the second half and Remy having to play all of them, that's great. Whatever wins for us, and that's what that lineup is what got us the lead, and obviously Coach was right. He's always right, obviously. So that was a lineup that was out there, and all the guys that came in, I think, gave us a little something. showed us a little bit. We're really excited when Remy gets 100%. He's going to be great for us. Remy's like the best teammate. Loves Jayhawks. Loves playing at Allen Fieldhouse more than anything. But yeah, so Remy doesn't really care about how many minutes he plays as long as we win. And that's what's so great about this team. I think you got a lot of people that are just excited to get wins and just want to help however they can.
All right, thanks again.